The most powerful man on earth had a private trick. Every time he wanted something, a finer wine, a purple robe, the praise of a crowd, he'd stop himself and do something strange. He'd take it apart in his head, piece by piece, until it wasn't beautiful anymore. His name was Marcus Aurelius. He ruled an empire of 70 million people, and he used this trick daily, not on his enemies, but on his own desire. Today, we steal it. You already know the modern version of status. The watch, the bag, the car with the door that opens like a spaceship, the private jet with the seatbelt sign photographed just so. None of that is new. Rome had its own algorithm for status. Togas dyed in rare purple, wine imported from volcanic soil, gladiators dying for your entertainment. The emperor sat at the very top of that pyramid. He could have anything. And in his private journal, never meant to be published, never meant for us, he wrote himself a method for wanting lessons. That journal is called Meditations, and it still works. Here's the exact move. Marcus called it looking at things, stripped of the phrases which invest them with false glory. Watch what he does to a lavish feast. This is the dead body of a fish. This is the dead body of a bird or of a pig. And again, this Falernian wine is only a little grape juice, and this purple robe some sheep's wool, dyed with the blood of a shellfish. Meditations, Book 6. Read that again slowly. A 5-course Roman banquet, and the kind other men would kill for a seat at, reduced to dead animal, fermented juice, shellfish stain. He's not being dramatic. He's doing surgery, removing the story we tell ourselves about a thing so we can see the thing itself. Now apply it yourself. A Birkin bag, cowhide, stitched by a machine and a human hand, sold at a markup built entirely on scarcity theater. A Lamborghini, aluminum, rubber, and combustion, moving a body from one point to another exactly as well as a Honda does. The object doesn't change, the spell breaks. The second trick is one you've probably felt by accident, maybe on a plane at 30,000 feet, watching a city shrink to the size of a circuit board. Marcus did this on purpose every single day without a plane. Thou hast seen such things here before, and all things now are what thou hast seen before. Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul. Meditations, Book 4. He called it the view from above. Mentally lifting himself out of his own body, watching the Emperor of Rome from a great height, a small figure in a small toga, worrying about a small thing on a small planet, in an ocean of stars that don't know his name. From up there, a status symbol is just a shiny object clutched by a mammal who forgot he's temporary. Here's where it gets uncomfortable, on purpose. Thou mayest also leave this life. Let this in the first place not disturb thee, for it will lead thee to nothing irrational. Meditations, Book 2. Marcus reminded himself daily that he could die that very night, not to be morbid, to recalibrate. Because once you actually sit with the fact that you have a closing date you can't see, and the new watch, the follower count, the brand of your sneakers, all of it collapses under one question. Will this matter on my last day? Now the trick reserved for the most dangerous status symbol of all, not money, not luxury, being known. Marcus was arguably the most famous man alive in his century, and he wrote this about it. Consider that before long thou wilt be nobody and nowhere, nor will any of the things exist which thou now seest, nor any of those who are now living. Meditations, Book 12. Every viral post, every verified checkmark, every your trending notification is chasing the same thing Roman senators chased with their statues in the Forum. Permanence through recognition. Marcus's answer: it doesn't arrive. Statues crack, feeds refresh. Even emperors get reduced to a name in a textbook chapter. Students skim before an exam. He wasn't advocating for numbness, he was advocating for accuracy. Put the 4 tricks together and you get a mental sequence you can run in under 10 seconds anyway. 1. Strip the object down to its raw material. It's leather, metal, dyed cloth. 2. Zoom out until you're a speck. The status symbol shrinks with you. 3. Remember the clock is running. Ask if this matters on your last day. 4. Remember that even being remembered doesn't last, so chasing recognition is chasing smoke. This isn't anti-money. Marcus wasn't poor. He ran an empire's treasury. This is anti-illusion. He wanted the things in his hands without the hooks in his mind.